Thank you. So we have a joint secretary, Ms. Subbalakshmi Shankar Narayan.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Once again, Fiki Flow Coimbatore takes great pleasure in inviting all of you to partake this evening, being on the yoga month and the yoga day, to see along with our health and fitness vertical, who presents Let's Do Yoga with our renowned yoga teacher, Aphra Williamson. I request Ritisha Nivida, our chairperson, to welcome the gathering.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies. And as the 30th chairperson of Flow Coimbatore, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this interesting session, Let's Do Yoga, with a beautiful yoga expert and wellness coach, Ms. Aphra Williamson. I welcome the GB members, past chairpersons, my fellow chapter chairs, my immediate past chair, Flow Coimbatore Executive Committee, subcommittee members, and Flow fraternity and guests. I request everybody to mute, please. I think there is an echo somewhere. Thank you. So on behalf of everyone, I extend a special warm welcome to our guest and star of the day, Ms. Aphra Williamson. I must mention, I was going through her profile and all your yoga poses on Instagram, and we're all super excited. And we thank you for being with us today, Aphra. Thank you to our health. Welcome. Thank you to our health and fitness vertical, Ms. Sangeeta Peter, Ms. Pooja Kona, Rama Rajshekharan, and your co-team, Pallavi Mandradiyar, Prachi Kikani, Kavita Gupta, and team for putting this together. Thank you. And a quick intro about Flow to our guest. Flow is a women's wing of FICCI, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce, and with 22 chapters pan-India, and we Coimbatore is about 30 years old with 100 plus dynamic members. Flow has been promoting entrepreneurship and professional excellence among women for a truly inclusive economic growth trajectory. And I request everyone to put their mics, and towards the end of the session, the last 10 minutes, we will have a Q&A in case you want to ask Aphra anything. I'm sure she'll be glad to answer them for us. And I welcome you all again, and let's sit back and enjoy. They say yoga is a journey of the self, to the self, through the self. So let's sit back and enjoy this journey of pranayama and meditation with Aphra. Thank you. Over to the Joint Secretary, Ms. Subbalakshmi.
I would like you to first introduce Sangeeta Peter, who is a jewelry curator, and her company, Sangamitra, conducts luxury lifestyle exhibitions in and around Coimbatore, bringing in exclusive gold and diamond jewelry from renowned jewelers. She has also done her yoga teacher's training at Integral Yoga Institute. Sangeeta is also a Bharatanatyam teacher. So Sangeeta, kindly introduce our guests. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies. It is my pleasure to introduce our guest for the evening, Ms. Aphra Williamson. Ms. Aphra Williamson is the founder of Aura Yoga. Her expertise in yoga ranges from pranayama, hatha, vinyasa, somatics, and yin yoga. Aphra Williamson is a multifaceted personality. She has been a flight attendant and flight manager in Emirates Airlines and Kingfisher Airlines. Aphra has played rugby for Calcutta Cricket and Football Club at national level. She is a professional dancer and winner of Oogie Woogie dance competition. She has done modeling for many products like Keocarpin hair oil, TMT bars, Ajanta shoes, etc. She has learned yoga from the International Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Center, Quebec, and International School of Yoga and Movement, Poland. She is also a certified health coach from Institute of Integrative Nutrition, New York. I thank Pallavi Mandradyar for introducing Aphra Williamson to us. Now on to Aphra.
Thank you so much for that introduction. It was lovely. Thank you so much. Having said that, thank you again for having me. Oh, okay, I've been highlighted. Thank you again for having me on Fiji Flow, and I'm so excited to meet you all today. Thank you, Pallavi, for the introduction as well. All right. All right, shall we begin our yoga practice? Yes. Is there anything anyone would like to say before we begin? Ask? No? All right. So before I begin, I just want to say, as I did in the beginning, the yoga is a part of your journey. So when we do our practice today, I want you to focus on your ability to do all the asanas and the breathing techniques that we go through today, okay? We're going to do an easy class, nothing too hard. And if you feel it's too hard for you, just take a moment and sit down. No need to push yourself, okay? So what is yoga? So yoga is basically a discipline of exercises, or asanas, as we call them in yoga, that integrates the body, the mind, and the breath. Right. And it's become so important today because we try to focus now on the breath. That is our vital energy. So pranayama, vital energy. So when we do pranayama, we breathe in vital energy that we need in our oxygen, in our organs, in our cells to build energy. And you know, there's like a domino effect from that. So vital energy, we need oxygen. So in our daily lives, we forget nowadays that it's important to breathe deeply, to breathe in for a certain amount of time where our cells and our organs get this oxygen, right? So that's why yoga has become so famous around the world now, because people, I think, are learning the fact that we need to slow down. It's helping people mentally, it's helping people physically, and the most important thing is our breath. So people are trying now to be in control of the breath, because physically and mentally, it's a process, and it leads to your ultimate consciousness, where you become aware of your body, your mind, of your surroundings, of nature, of the people you're reflecting. So yeah, so today when you're doing your practice, try and focus on these things, turn your awareness within you. All right. Okay, let's sit down, everyone. If you are uncomfortable sitting on the floor, then I am happy with you sitting on the chair, okay? So you can even do these exercises. Maybe one or two will be a little hard, but you can do most of these exercises when you're on the chair as well, okay? So we'll start by sitting down on the floor or on the chair and getting comfortable. Doesn't matter whether you're crossing your legs. It's hard, I know, for a lot of people to cross their legs. So if you're the person who wants to sit on the floor and it's still a little uncomfortable, sit at the edge of one or two cushions to give you a little height to take that pressure off the legs, okay? And then you're going to relax the hands on your knees and roll the shoulders up, back, and down. So release any tension in the neck and the shoulders, because that's the area where we hold most tension, okay? So just breathe it out. Inhale, take the shoulders all the way up. Exhale, bring the shoulders down. Just a few times, lengthening the spine, drawing yourself up taller. And when you're done, when you feel like you've had enough of the rolling, relax your shoulders. All right, now I want you to close your eyes. And we're just going to take nice deep breaths in and out of our bodies. Remember to go as slow as you can, to breathe as consciously as you can. And start to notice how when you breathe deeply, Your body starts to enjoy the fact that it's relaxing, that it's releasing and letting go of tension, of stress, of emotions that you hold on to. You probably have a few thoughts running in and out of your mind right now, so I want you to slowly calm those thoughts down. Acknowledge the thoughts and put them aside for a later time. If you want, you can even imagine little clouds in the sky, and you're putting each thought into the clouds and letting them float through your mind. And now I want you to turn your awareness to your body. Just scan your body, visualize your body from your head all the way to your toes. And just take a moment to get familiar with each part of your body. And as you get familiar with your body, you'll notice how you're connecting with your breath. Every inhale, you're expanding, allowing your body to expand, allowing your spine to lengthen. And every exhale, you're allowing yourself to relax some more, releasing and letting go some more. Notice the cool air entering your nostrils and the warm air leaving your nostrils. Notice the slight hissing sound behind the throat. And for your next few breaths now, I would like you to set an intention for yourself. Your intention could be for the moment, for your practice, or for the future. It doesn't matter. Just narrow down on one thing. And I want you to focus while you breathe on your intention. Take your last deep inhale and exhale. And on the exhale, you join your palms together at your heart center. With your thumbs gently
Aphra, I think your video. I think she joined back.
Sorry about that. My internet logged off. Sorry. I'm going to highlight myself again. Off again. Akshay. Huh? No, I'm stuck. Everyone's stuck. Oh, there. Okay, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You'll have to bear with the hill internet. All right. So, did everyone hear me? Yes? Yes? Okay. All right. Okay. So, we're going to inhale, stretch our hands all the way up, opening up the body now. Inhale, reach up, look up towards the hands, lengthening through the sides. Exhale, you're going to draw your hands down towards your chest and bring your chin to your chest, lengthening through the back of the body as you bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, stretch the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart, chin to your chest. Inhale one more time, reach up. And exhale, hands to your heart, chin to your chest. This time when you inhale, reach up. You're going to take the right hand down towards the floor, stretch the left hand over. So keep reaching with the left hand, draw the belly in, and you're going to gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, take the left hand down, right hand over. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just take the hand down and keep reaching with the hand on the top. In, exhale. Inhale, reach up. And inhale, reach up. One more time on each side, okay? Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, finishing on the left. Inhale, reach up one more time. And this time you're going to take the left hand to the back, right hand on the outside of the left knee and twist, gazing over the left shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach up everyone. And exhale, you're going to take your right hand to the back, left hand on the knee or outside the knee, twisting again, gazing over the right shoulder this time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, relax your hands down. All right, we're going to focus on opening up the body some more before we get into our pranayama practice. So extend the legs in front of you. All the way to the head. Okay, so rest into your hands. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just rest on the heels and focus on the movement in the toes and the feet. So we're going to inhale, pull the toes back. Exhale, you're going to squeeze the toes down, activating all the muscles in your feet. Inhale, pull the toes back. Exhale, squeeze the toes down. 3 more. Inhale, pull the toes back. Exhale, squeeze. 1. Inhale, pull the toes back. And exhale, squeeze the toes down. All right, relax. Come back to center. We're going to do, okay, so you're just going to focus on bringing the feet towards the inside and then taking it out like so. Okay, so in and out. In and out. Take it in and out. 2 more. In and out. Relax. Circle our ankles. Okay, so as you inhale, you're going to pull the toes back and circle all the way around. So inhale halfway, and when your toes are down, you're going to exhale. Bring the toes in and circle. 5 rounds. So 4 more left to go. Going this way. Use your breath. And last one. And now you're going to circle back and go the other way. So another 5 rounds. Make sure to point your toes and pull your toes back because you want to feel every inch of your ankles stretching. All right. Last round. When you're done, come back to the center. And relax. Give yourself a minute. Maybe you want to shake your legs out. Move your feet from side to side. So now you can bend your feet. I'll turn towards the camera so you can see me. And separate your feet and your knees, okay? So you're going to inhale in the center, knees down to the right side. Inhale back at the center. Take the knees down to the left side. Making sure to keep your body in the center. So don't turn all the way to the left, okay? Inhale at the center. The sides of the knees touching the mat. Inhale at the center. And the sides of the knees touching the mat. If you're sitting on the chair, just rock your legs from side to side so that you're just activating the hips. Come back to the center and take it all the way to the left. Inhale, come back to the center and relax. Bring the feet together. All right, maybe for those of you sitting on the chair, can come and sit on the floor now. I think it'll get easier. We won't cross our legs so much, okay? All right, so bring the feet together. Doesn't matter if your feet is close or far away. We're just going to activate again, keep activating the hips, opening up the hips because we're going to be sitting through our pranayama. So keep tapping the knees up and down, opening up, and relax. Relax the knees, okay? What we're going to do is hold on to the feet. We're going to open up the chest, push the body to the front just a little bit, okay? Don't move all the way. So you want to focus on that pelvic movement, the rocking back and forth of the pelvis, okay? So as you inhale, you're going to push the chest out, chin up, look up. As you exhale, you're going to round the spine, draw the belly in, and move back. Inhale, chin up, chest out, and exhale, you're going to round the spine, draw the belly in, gaze towards the navel. Inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in, gaze towards the navel. 2 more rounds. Last one. And inhale, come back to center. From here, we're going to slowly fold, keeping the spine nice and long. So keep reaching upwards and then forward, okay? We're going to fold to the front. Maybe you'll feel a little tension. Go as far as you can. You don't have to come as low as me, okay? And once you're here, stay here. Extend the hands all the way to the front. And we're just going to sway from side to side, inhaling from one side, exhaling. Inhaling, maybe you want to go further to the sides, exhaling to the other. Just opening up the hips a little bit more. For another 3, 2, and 1. Extend the hands to the front. Maybe you'll see you can come a little lower now because you've made a little space. And slowly come back up. Bring the knees together. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a few breaths here just for the hips to relax. All right. Now you can cross your legs or sit back down on your chair if you like. We're going to do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is a form of a kriya, cleansing process, but they also use it in pranayama because it strengthens the lungs and you're also using your breath in this cleansing process, okay? They call it head shining or skull shining because when you're doing Kapalbhati, you're thinking of nothing. You're just focusing on your breath. So your skull is shining because it's empty and you're just in the process of cleansing, okay? All right, so with Kapalbhati, you're going to inhale passively and exhale actively, okay? You're going to draw the lower belly inwards. So remember the movements all in your belly, it's not in your nose, okay? The moment you start pushing the air out of your nose, you want to be careful because then you rupture vessels in the nostrils and you don't want that, okay? So remember the movement is in the belly. You're inhaling passively, actively, pulling the belly in towards the spine. I'll show you the process before we begin. So you're going to inhale, take a short breath in, not a long breath, and all right. Okay, do as much as you can. We're not going to force the breath in Kapalbhati. Okay, we're going to focus on going at your own pace and following your own breath. Okay, if you need to stop in between, you're more than welcome to stop and start from where you left off. Okay, all right, so you can keep your hands in Chin Mudra. If you're uncomfortable sitting like this, again, use 1 or 2 cushions, sit at the edge of the cushion so you get a little lift. Okay, all right. Hands in Chin Mudra with your thumbs and your index pressing into each other, 3 fingers pointing outwards, like so, okay? Facing up. All right, roll the shoulders back and down, lengthen the spine, and we're going to close the eyes and inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, nice and slow, releasing all the air from the body. Inhale one more time, fill the belly, fill the lungs, come up to the collarbones. And exhale, release all the air. Letting the belly draw in towards the spine. And now you take a short breath in and begin when you're ready. 50 rounds by yourself in your mind. When you're done with your 50 rounds, just relax the breath and just observe the breath. Gently inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Join your palms together and rub your palms, creating some warmth. And gently place your eyes, cover with your palms. Slowly give your head, your face, your neck a rub. Rub your jaw, your cheeks, rub your facial muscles, and just relax any tension. Slowly open the eyes and relax. All right. So now you can remain sitting down or you can lie down, get comfortable, or take a cushion, rest your head on the cushion. We're just going to focus on a flow of breath before we go into little Surya Namaskar. Won't be too hard, it'll be easy. We'll just focus on the breath through the Surya Namaskar. So you can lie down or remain sitting, up to you. We're going to focus on the flow of breath. So I want you to place one hand on the belly, place one hand on the chest, and close your eyes. So now as you inhale, I want you to breathe in deeply. Use the full length of your breath. And as you exhale, exhale a little longer than you inhale. Again, exhale full length of your breath. So I just want you to pay attention to the way you breathe. Whether you breathe in fully, expanding the belly and the chest together, or you expand first the chest or the belly, or you breathe into the belly and the chest. Just take a moment to check in and see how you breathe. So now relax the breath, stop your deep breathing, and we're going to focus on the yogic breath. So with the yogic breath, keep your eyes. You're going to breathe into the belly first, and then breathe into the chest. Expand the shoulders, breathing in towards the collarbones. Exhale now from the belly first, and then from the chest, and then relax the shoulders. Inhale into the belly, into the chest, shoulders. Exhale from the belly, and then from the chest. Relaxing the shoulders. Continue for a few rounds in the yogic breath by yourself. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. And relax both hands down. Again, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. And just observing your breath. Slowly blink your eyes open. All right, come onto your hands and knees now. We'll do a cat and cow movement. So with the cat and cow movement, I want you to use your full length of your breath, okay? So remember we went focused on the belly, then the chest, expanded the chest and the shoulders, exhale, draw the belly in, and then squeeze the chest in. So you're rounding your spine, okay? So I'll show you the cat and cow movement. We did this when we were sitting down as well, but this time we're doing it on our hands and knees. So your hands are shoulder width apart, stacked under the shoulders, okay? And your knees are hip width apart, stacked exactly under the hips, okay? So don't move forward or sit back, all right? You're in a tabletop position, so flat back, all right? So you're going to inhale now and roll the shoulders back and down, push your chest out, chin up, allow your belly to drop towards the mat, and allow your tailbone to rise, look up. As you exhale, you're going to round the spine, draw the belly in and gaze towards the navel. Inhale, round the spine again, the shoulders, look up. As you exhale, come into the cat, rounding the spine outwards. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in and gaze towards the navel. 2 more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Exhale, release all the air, draw the belly in. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, release the air, draw the belly in. Inhale, come back into tabletop position. All right, from here, you're going to extend your hands all the way to the front. Keep the toes curled and you're going to lift the knees off the mat and stay here in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha, okay? In down dog, if you're feeling too much tension or you're new to downward facing dog, doesn't matter. We're just going to walk our heels up and down. Stay as you are, releasing tension from the back of the legs. And I want you to keep breathing when you're in down dog. And you're going to keep drawing the navel in towards the spine every time you exhale. Nice, strong posture. All right, relax and come back. Stop walking the heels. And now when you're in a plank position, you want to have a flat back here, draw the belly in, okay? Inhale, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the knees down and slowly come down into child's pose. Keep the hands extended and you're going to keep breathing. All right, move all the way to the front, come onto the belly and keep the hands more or less at the level of the chest, so a little lower. You're going to focus on lifting your chest up in Cobra, Bhujangasana. Okay, so roll the shoulders back, ground the pelvis, bring the legs together, point the toes. Okay, look up and stay here. Nice deep breaths, keep breathing. All right, roll the toes back again and come up into downward facing dog. From downward dog, you're going to walk your hands towards your feet. Take your time, go slow. Once your hands reach the feet, Keep the knees bent, and you're going to have a nice and long spine. Okay, so don't round the spine and fold over like this. Keep the knees bent, bring the body towards the leg, and keep your shoulders away from the ears. Relax the head. And we'll just stay here for 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Stretch your hands all the way up. Exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, take the hands down. One more time. Inhale, breathe. Breathe in. This time when you breathe in, you're going to inhale all the way up and come up onto your toes. Exhale, relax. Slowly come down. Inhale, take the hands all the way up. Come on to the toes. Exhale, take the hands down. One more time. Inhale, come up onto the toes. And stay up here. Keep breathing. And slowly come back down. Relax. All right. So come back onto the mat or sit on your chair. We will do Anuloma Viloma Nari Shodhana, where we're going to focus on the nadis. Okay? So when we talk about nadis, it's Ida, Pingla, the sun and the moon, the relaxed, the active, the masculine, the feminine side of our bodies. Okay? So Ida is the left, right is Pingla. All right? Yin and yang. So I just want you to take a moment now and just see which part of your nostril, which side of your nostrils is a little more blocked. So throughout the day, always one side is more blocked than the other, because throughout the day we're active, we're relaxed. When you wake up in the morning, you'll find maybe the right one is a little more blocked because you're relaxing through your sleep, so the left one is a little open. So just put your hand under your nostrils and just observe your breath, just a few breaths by yourself. All right, so if both your nostrils are open, maybe you're in a state of balance right now and your Kapalabhati works for you. All right, so just something to pay attention to throughout your day when you want to do your Anuloma Viloma or you want to do your Kapalabhati, then you can do single nostril just to avoid putting pressure on that nostril if it's too blocked. All right, okay, so for Anuloma Viloma, I'll come a little closer so you can see me. We're going to swap nostrils, okay? So you're going to keep your hands either in Chin Mudra, so the index and the middle finger tucked into the palm. Vishnu Mudra. You're going to use the 2 fingers in between the eyebrows if you feel like you want to bring about more awareness, okay? So you're going to use the thumb and the ring finger to close each nostril as we move in and out, okay? So you're going to focus on inhaling through the left, closing the left nostril and exhaling through the right. And then inhaling through the right, closing the right nostril and exhaling through the left. All right. Okay. Did everybody get that? I hope everyone got it. Just give me a thumbs up if you did. I can see everyone. All right. Okay. So keep your left hand in Chin Mudra and your right hand in Vishnu Mudra, or the 2 fingers in between the eyebrows. You're going to inhale, take a deep breath in, and exhale, slowly releasing all the air. And you close the right nostril now with your right thumb and inhale from the left. Close the left nostril, exhale from the right.
Inhale from the right. Close the right nostril. Exhale from the left. That was one round. Try 5 more rounds by yourself. Try and keep your awareness to your breath. If your mind wanders, come back to your breath. If you're done with your 5 rounds, relax your right hand down. And again, inhaling and exhaling through both nostrils. Just observe your breath. And with your eyes closed now, you can lie down on your mat in Shavasana, on your back. And keep your feet to the sides, relax your feet completely. Keep your arms away from the body with your palms facing up. Roll your shoulders back a little so your chest rises up and tuck your chin down. Completely relax. And if you're feeling a little tension in the lower back, you can use a few cushions under the knees to take that curve off the back, relax the back completely. And while you're lying in Shavasana, close your eyes and completely focus on the breath. As you inhale, allow your navel to rise. And as you exhale, allow your navel to relax. Inhale, navel rising. Exhale, navel relaxing. One more time, use this breath to completely surrender to the mat. Try and be as still as possible now. Try not to make any movements. I want you to focus on relaxing each body part from your toes all the way to your head. Visualize your body. Once you've relaxed your body completely, I want you to bring your awareness to your chest, your heart center. I want you to become aware of the movement at your heart center. The rise and fall of your chest, the expansion and contraction, the sides of the chest, the rib cage, back of the heart. And feel the chest. Now I want you to visualize a beautiful flower. A flower of your choice, of your color, at your heart center. And every time you inhale, the flower blooms, opening each of its petals. The flower closes up. So the more you inhale, the more the flower blooms. Slowly come back to your breath and become aware of the body. Become aware of the mat under you. And become aware of your surroundings, listening to the sounds around you. Start to move your fingers, move your toes. Head from side to side. Bring your legs together. Interlace your fingers above your head, stretching your toes. Inhale, breathe deeply into your ribs. And exhale, relax the hands on the side. And with your eyes closed, roll over to the side you're comfortable with. And guide yourself up, joining your palms together as we chant Om to close our practice. Inhale deeply. Slowly tilt your head towards your hands, bringing your chin to your chest. Open up the palms and gently blink your eyes open, gazing into your palms. Next time you inhale, take your hands to the sides and exhale. Bow down, thanking Mother Earth for the support, receiving blessings. Giving yourself love and appreciation for making the time for you and your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. Thank you.
Thank you, Aphra. That was a brilliant, brilliant session. Thank you. Members, do you have any question, Aphra?
I think she's quietened everybody's mind and there are no questions, no thoughts arising.
No questions, no thoughts. Are you relaxed?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
As Sangeeta said, it's like completely relaxed, no
Yes.
mindful words, no thoughts coming, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful session.
Yeah.
I'm
Wonderful
glad.
session.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Sangeeta,
Yeah.
like take over.
So on behalf of Picky Flow Coimbatore and everybody who's joined the session today, we really have a heartfelt thanks for you, Aphra. You've really pushed all sorts of thoughts, dilemmas or doubts or whatever there is in everybody's mind away, at least for this 45 minutes that we've been with you. So as you saw, there was complete silence and there was absolutely no questions, because really no questions are arising, no thoughts are arising. Questions will arise if thoughts will arise. So it's been a wonderful session. And thank you. Thanks to the Health Vertical and Picky Flow Coimbatore. We are living in a virtual world. And I think thanks to the virtual world that we are in touch with you. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that easy. So
Yes.
In appreciation of the session, we planted a tree. Could we have the certificate, please?
Oh my God, that's so lovely. That's so close to my heart. Thank you so much. That is so nice.
Yes, I'm glad you like that. And you can also track the progress of your tree, what your tree is up to and what it's doing on the certificate, through the certificate. So glad you like that. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful session.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Aphra. It's been a wonderful session and you really led us through beautifully, absolutely beautifully. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, ladies. If there's anything else, otherwise we can, though we'll hang on to you a little more longer, but I think the moment would be broken. I think everybody's in a zone
Yeah.
of their own.
That's all right. Hydrate. Yeah, hydrate, introspect. I hope this session helped everyone feel that way, and I'm glad everyone else feels that way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aphra. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for zooming in, and that is a lovely session. I'm still out of words. So thanks a lot. So I think if you have any questions, we'll shoot out to you later. I'll probably will text you and I'll send you the
Yes, of
certificate.
course. Yes, if anyone has any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them later when you do have any questions. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
you.
Have a great
Thank
evening.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Everyone.
you.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks,
Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.